Welcome back to Grizz Vision. My name is Neil Rule here with Coach Kampe after an 86-59 loss in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And Kampe, you told me it during the halftime interview. You said afterwards you have to shoot the basketball better. That's just the bottom line, right?
Well, excuse me. If you're going to play a top 10 team in the country in November in their building that's that skilled offensively, you don't have a chance unless you can score some points. And right now, we're struggling to score points against the high majors. We didn't against Toledo. We had 80 against Toledo. But we've really shot the ball poorly. We had 15 offensive rebounds. So we're rebounding it. We're running good stuff. The ball does stick too much, though, in people's hands. We're trying to make plays instead of let the offense. But it's November. That's part of what the process is. We're going to get better offensively. If you look at the numbers, you look at the 4-game statistics on certain players, Micah Parrish, Jalen Moore, they're not going to have those kind of numbers when we get in the league playing that, And I think Jalen Moore is 2 for 20 from the 3 or some number like that. He's probably shooting 18-20% from the 2. Micah made his first 3 tonight. He's probably 1 for 13 or 14. They're good shooters. We're not great shooters. I'm not sitting here and saying that we're going to be great 3-point shooting, but we're good. And we showed that against Toledo. But the length and the size that we've played against, the level of competition that we've played against to start off the season, we haven't gotten any confidence against that. And that's what you saw tonight. They sped us up. We could not control Temple tonight, and that was the whole game. We guarded good, but Nate wanted to go with the ball. He kept screaming the whole game. Their team was ready to play, and they were going to fly it down our throats. They were not going to get set and play against our defense. They did a fantastic job of getting the ball all the way to the rim. And late in the game, we figured that out, and we made an adjustment and got it stopped. It was too late. But the other thing is in our league, we're not going to see that level of length and size and athleticism that can get the ball to the rim. So great learning experience. I'm not upset at all. I'm pleased with it. You play those 4 teams out of the gate like we did. One night goes wrong, 3 nights went really good. So on to Vermont, one of the best mid-majors in the country.
Camp, in Alabama, looking at Oklahoma State, looking at West Virginia, Alabama is a national championship threat. I talked about that during the broadcast. Camp, they are. That if we're not going to see a better team than what we saw out there in Alabama.
No. There's going to be a lot of SEC teams that come into this building this year and have that same thing happen to them because they're so talented offensively. They share the ball as good as, man, I'd love to coach a team that shared the ball like that. Nate's just done a great job. They're looking for their guy. They're using their speed and athleticism and pace to get other guys shots. And the guy has a wide open shot and doesn't take it, and he goes and gets somebody else shots. And we were chasing all day.
Right.
And the chase started because our shots would brick off the rim and give them rebounding runouts. And the game, their pace was, we couldn't get set and make you play against our defense. And when we did, it was good. It was good when we did. But it's over. We learned from it, and we got a lot more games to play.
Now it's off to the airport in Atlanta, Camp, because you can't get a hotel within 3 hours of this place. So.
Alabama in November, man. It's football season here. So we can't stay here. There's no rooms. They kicked us out and told us to get out because they want to charge 3 times as much money for the rooms for those football fans. So we're on a bus for 3 hours to Atlanta right now.
But we'll be in Florida tomorrow, Coach. So it'll all be worth it. Thanks for the time.
Yeah, and please, Grizz Nation, don't worry about this score. Don't worry about. I'm not upset. Everything's good, man. You play 4 games against that level of competition. There's going to be, nobody can play at that same high level that we've been playing at, and we did not have our A game tonight. Alabama was ready for us, and they're really good. Even if we had our A game, this might have happened.
Thanks for the time, Coach.
Yep.